you very much indeed, His Excellency Maroš Šefčovič, European Commissioner for Trade and Economic Security. Ladies and gentlemen, with the signing expansion, Indonesia and the European Union reaffirm their shared commitment to deeper economic ties and inclusive growth, ensuring mutual benefits for businesses and communities on both sides. Excellencies, honorable delegates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and pleasure that we invite His Excellency Bapak Airlangga Hartarto, Coordinating Minister for Economic Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, to proceed to the stage to deliver remarks.
So I have to prepare because there's too many notes. His Excellency Mr. Maroš Šefčovič, European Commissioner for Trade and Economic Security, His Excellency Ambassador Andri Hadi, Indonesian Ambassador to Brussels, His Excellency Denis Haibi, EU Ambassador, all ladies and gentlemen, distinguished ambassador from EU member states, all the business people, CEOs, Ibu Sinta Wijaya Kamdani, Apindo chairwoman, and also representative of Indonesian Chambers of Commerce, as well as EU Chambers of Commerce in Indonesia. Selamat pagi, good morning. Today we mark an important milestone to the long-standing partnership between Indonesia and the EU. We warmly welcome the substantive conclusion of the negotiation of Indonesian-European Union Comprehensive Economic Partnership, and I would like to thank you, His Excellency Commissioner Maroš Šefčovič. I think through our cosmetic diplomacy, we can sign this EU agreement. I remember the deal maker of this was derived on substantive and deep discussion about cosmetic, which matter most for Mr. Excellency Maroš's daughter as well as my daughter. So there is a common denominator to solve these issues. So I think it's been 2 years intense of the last negotiations that Indonesia and EU would like to conclude this 10 years negotiation. That's a very long process that is make our chief negotiation, Pak Joni. Where is Pak Joni? Please stand. Big round of applause, Pak Joni. And Pak Fabian, please bring a round of applause. If we let these things, I think they become already a very good buddy-buddy, so it depends on them. But I think I agree with His Excellency Maroš Šefčovič that we can use these two gentlemen as our expert to negotiate anything in the world. I think they can solve it. With the signing of the joint announcement, I think the CEPA is a new era in our bilateral relations. Indonesia trade with Europe total around 30 billion and Indonesia export around 13 billion. And it's a collaboration between 723 million people from both countries. And the value of the economic is 21 trillion. So there is many more opportunities and futures that rely on this big block of trade. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, This milestone would have not been possible without the vision, dedication of all the stakeholders that is involved. As we look ahead for the next stage, the legal scrubbing, translation, ratification, we reaffirm the determination to bring this SEPA into force at the earliest opportunities. The target should be the 1st January 2027. Excellency, Mr. Maros, agree with this? Okay, please put a round of applause as this is become another assignment to our diplomatics to work. Our ambassador, Pak Andre Hadi, as well as Ambassador Dennis Chalbi from Indonesia. So I think this is the process that we would like to see the benefit of the agreement. And of course, between now and then, we will work in details on the low-hanging fruit, which is include the industry that Indonesia is looking forward. Is the industry that's textile, footwear, apparels, furnitures, and most of the labor-intensive industry in Indonesia, which at the moment employ around 5 million of people. So these 5 million of people are now celebrating that they have a good prospect in the futures because the market is becoming bigger and bigger. And of course, we are looking forward for a supply chain between Indonesia and Europe, including for critical minerals, renewable energies, innovation, as well as for investment. And I just would like to thank you for all that Excellency Maros Sefcovic have said. I cannot agree more because everything is becoming the agreement that is advanced, modern than any other trade between EU and other countries. And Indonesia is proud to be the 3rd country in ASEAN to sign this agreement. And we are also proud that this agreement has modern features in the digital chapter for this. So this agreement is the agreement that is looking forward for both of our regions. And we believe with this, we can prosper together, and the people of our 2 countries can be the benefit of this agreement. And during President Prabowo and President Ursula announcement, they also announced, we are thank you for Europe to introduce the cascade visa for Indonesian people. So before I close, I would like to share a poem. Excellency Maros, in Indonesia is always a country of a poem. Usually a poem is in Bahasa, so I have difficulties to transfer into English. This morning, sun shines on the land. The old town clock begins to chime. Indonesia holds Europe's hand through SEPA partnership and across all time. A ship of cargo sails with haste, with goods from east to west they go. No tariff loss, no time to waste, for business ties and friendly flow. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much indeed. His Excellency Bapak Airlangga Hartarto, ladies and gentlemen. As mentioned, as this agreement reflects years of constructive dialogue as well as negotiation, and today it opens the way to greater market access, smoother trade flows, expanded cooperation in services and investment, and strong commitment to sustainability, fairness, and environmental protection. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed with great pleasure that we announce the conclusion of the signing and joint announcement on the substantive conclusion of the Indonesia-European Union Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement.